Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more World of Tanks. Today we've got the T-29 Tier 7 American Heavy loaded up. Let's see what we've got here. Interesting split, perhaps a little weak on this side. We've got some, well, we've got a light and a medium, a couple of mediums on the right side there. And a few heavies in the middle, hanging back at base. This might not be good. We'll have to hold back, as we don't want to press too far forward with merely a Tiger. And we're lit. We are lit, and there is a lot of artillery on the map. I'm a giant target. I don't know if they're going to have an angle on me from here. Ow. Oh, yeah, that was arty. Okay, let's see. There's not a whole lot of mountain cover right around here. And I am prime choice grade A in regards to getting smashed. This guy needs to die. Not enough. Needs one more counter battery on artillery. This is not a good start, ladies and gents. Finish him off, Tiger. Another Tiger up front. 295. Looks like I am managing to take some shots into the turret, perhaps. He's going to stay there, I think. Lower Glacius. 370. I need to try to get behind this cover. And, oh, they're all here now. Son of a gun. Alright. Well, we have cover from them, but not from the artillery. Son of a gun! That's all they're focusing on, of course, and I don't blame them. I don't have any eyes on that. Engaging. Tiger on Tiger. Really? I think I just somehow missed not destroying the soul of a Wolverine. That M4. Shot's not doing so hot there, but this game is over. That was a weird engagement. Thankfully, the team did pretty much everything for me. But as I said, I was moving in a little too far forward, and that wasn't a good thing. So we'll go into these guys. That artillery, surprisingly enough, didn't completely finish me off. I don't think we'll be able to take on any of these guys. Maybe. Hellcat and an IS. Gotta kill something. I was top tier. I didn't get to do anything. Don't underestimate these tanks, though. Where's that Hellcat? IS is getting roasted. There he is. Yeah, they're going to finish him. IS probably going to get finished by those gents, and that's that. Meh. Dull game for me. Alright, so obviously it's also Memorial Day weekend, and I figured I would just, focus on some of the American tanks. I know that if you play some of them, they're going to get you extra credits this weekend, and some of them are discounted as well. Most of the American premiums, I believe the Super Pershing, T-34, Ram 2, and the T-14. So you know, with that said, let's go into the Super Pershing. Why not? Maybe we'll actually be able to kill something this time around on Lakeville. See how it goes. Well, E75s, 103, VK45, E50. Just sizing up the opposition. Okay, so well, I'm going to go my typical route, I think, through the city, but we want to see who's going to follow up. What is with the arty parties lately? Oh, man. I don't know if people are trying to level up for the new arty units, but it has been horrible lately. No, sir. I don't like it. Alright, so we've got a T-29 at least going this way. Which doesn't mean much because he's low on the totem pole, but we got some big boys behind us rolling the same way. We'll support them. Drive wide, let them pass. WZ. Don't stop. Even though sometimes it's tempting to take the shot, if you stop, you're arty bait. A decent split, I think. T-50 is taking some fire on his scouting mission. Now remember, we are just here to support these guys. I do have some premium rounds that I can use if I need to. They've already lost a VK. Super Pershing and a Patton. E50 front. We're now lit. Kind of keeping an eye on the flank here. Cover friendlies. Shot out on the track of the Super Pershing. Manages to pen through. Wanted to continue on the Super. And somehow they managed to smash me once there. 208. He's done. Trying to see what actually hit me. I see where the shot went in, so it was from the front. Patton. Throw one into his side. Is he going to go for a flanking maneuver? I am not sure. He's going to come back around, try to play with the VK, I think. Who is going to get blitzed if he's not careful. Not much I can do against that guy, unless I maybe switch to premium. Which I might have to do on the next shot. Oh. Shoot. Yag Tiger, 8.8. Gotta get out of here. Woo. Alright, Yag's down. E50. Oh, he misses his shot. Lower Glacius with a premium round. Goes in for 269. Bring that armor front. He misses anyway. which is going to allow us another shot, perhaps. Except for the fact that I just got tracked by fracking artillery, and I don't have a repair kit, so I'm stuck here at the moment. Backing out, which cost me my shot there. The E50. E75 is dealing with the Lorraine. If the 29 engages, we can push forward, but... Oh, he's come around. Watch yourself, 29. Trying to come through here, but they managed to finish him off. Still have 3 pieces of artillery up. I want to just get to this next piece of cover to avoid Artie. They are weak, but I don't have a firing solution. Still no shot. He's behind that next building. There we go. Still worried about... now Artie's down the 1. We need to finish him off and push through. Not sure what we might have on the left there. There goes the Lorraine. Probably didn't need to use a premium round on that, but at this point, I'd like to grab another piece of cover at the house. Artie is in danger at base. We need to try to cap. I don't know how many of their forces are heading towards our base, and if any are on defense. We've got an M103 that's at 82% health that might do all right. He's on the cap. Their Artie's on the move. Just push forward. Full speed ahead. Artie's just bailing. M103 left the cap. I don't know that that's necessarily a good idea. I'm staying in the cap. Hello, E75. Contact front. Shoot.
Punch right through their armor.
One more hit on me and I'm toast, and I'm immobilized.
Let's go.
Try to back out here and... Oh, snap. This thing usually deflects one shot. I don't know if he has an angle on me. I'll just take him with us. Although I'm still alive, so I didn't have to really take him anywhere. That'll work. That was actually a pretty good game there. I almost thought it was going to be rough. So there we go. Super Pershing getting the job done and proving that with premium rounds, it's pretty lethal. And that's pretty much been a known fact for some time now. So there's that. Like seeing those credits coming in, even though I'm using those premiums. I don't like using them, but you know, because I generally want to make as many credits as I can. It's just sometimes you don't really have a choice, and I think in that game, if I didn't, you know, I wouldn't have had enough penetration to be able to do what I did, especially that last shot on an E75. That must have went into maybe Lower Glacius, I'm not sure. All right, so what else do we have today? T-34, let's go back into this big boy and see what we can do on Mountain Pass. I haven't had enough gameplay on the new map still. It's unfortunate that it's just not, that it just doesn't maintain a high percentage within the rotation. I don't know why they do that. I really don't. You got a new map, you'd think that it would be, that there would be a higher chance to play it. Okay, well, let's see. Generally, I will hang out on the ice road because a lot of other people don't.
Time to roll out.
Maintain some defense there. They've got 2 pieces of artillery. Got a VK up here. S51's rolling up this way as well. And everybody else went the other direction. So this happens a lot. We've got a bunch of mediums going through the middle there where the water is. We'll just hold the line here. Hopefully not get seen by that GW Tiger and S51. But I think that they will be busy looking at all the other targets that have rushed up. Maintaining hull down position. I like to give them very small target here, so this is not bad. If they want to come around, we're just gonna play defense for a bit, see what happens. Looks like they're dealing with some threats on the bridge. T-30, I don't have a shot. Not one that I'm willing to take with this inaccurate gun. VK, come on. What are you doing? And instead of falling back, he goes forward. He's my only backup. I have a piece of artillery behind me, but that's not going to do much. Well, it depends. T-30 is just going to do the same thing he did last time. VK's toast. I'm going to hold position. Because that T-30, if we need to hit his hull armor. He's already taking some fire. He's done. Now, did he have any friends back there? That's the question. This ice road can be crucial at times. Often people forget about it, and this is the way that an entire assault force comes through. Take a look at the minimap, though. I've got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 accounted for on the minimap. Batchat, 25 ton, is moving up to scout. Looks like it's clear on that end. There's a Tiger 2 that he is attempting to engage. He's obviously got that lovely autoloader. There's an IS-7 back there as well, playing the defensive game as I was. I'm going to use this opportunity to move forward. There was a bat chat, but I'm gonna keep moving because I think we can perhaps try to pinch them. Our bat chat's probably reloading at this point, if he hasn't already. Alright, there's also an E75 back here. Not great. If I lose the batch frack. I just realized our team is just getting destroyed. Anyway. Not a whole lot I can do. Here. Shot out on the IS-7. Makes a good connection there. We have a little bit of cover here. And we are loaded up. I think artillery just took that 7 out. E75. I think maybe he only sees my turret, though. Yeah, he's... Nope, he sees more than the turret. We both trade shots. He's a little bit more confident because he knows what he's dealing with. Not exactly what I was looking for. That's going to give him a shot. And we're taking fire from the 6. Yeah. What was behind us? The bat chat that I think I gave up on earlier. Not that we would have won this anyway. We've only got an Object 268 and S51 left anyway. There is that. Oh well. Looks like we were just doomed from the start. I tried to hold this area because more often than not, you deal with a line over there. And if you lose this, they just come through here. But this time they didn't. They actually, strangely enough, had heavies back at base, which I'm not used to seeing that happen. So I think we all know how this is going to go down. Kind of don't want to watch that. But I think I'm actually going to do one more in the Ram 2. Because I don't often, and this is also on sale. Like I said, I think most of the premium American tanks are. And, you know, maybe you can use this to take a look at a few of them, see if you're interested in them. I can vouch for them, obviously. I've purchased them all. The one I don't play often is the T-14 Heavy. Generally, I would say that the Russian Lend-Lease Churchill is a lot more fun to play than it. Although the T-14 does have some stubborn armor, and you know, it can be fun. It's just that the gun is so inaccurate, and it's hard to use at medium or long ranges. But the armor, I think, is the selling point. So this Ram 2, you know, if you're looking to get into it, actually a Canadian training tank that was barely used. I believe that the gun is quite similar to the Churchills. It's a 6-pounder. It, I think, is a touch weaker in some respects. Maybe it's like a tiny bit slower in rate of fire, but they're nearly identical. I forget what statistics different on them. I don't know if it's penetration or what, but it's a medium. It's a little faster. Well, a lot faster than the Churchill. Once you get on good terrain, that is. It can actually bounce some weird shots. I don't know how well I'm going to do in this game. A few patches ago, this thing used to get tiered up pretty high all the time, and it generally made it a beast. Now it seems that I don't always get a good tiering, which means that it's not as amazing as it once was. However, it still has its moments. I would say, I would look at it like this. If you enjoy the 6-pounder gun on the Churchill and you want to use it within a medium tank package, this is another option. Of course, there's also the British premium medium, the Matilda Black, no, Matilda, what was it, Matilda Black Prince? Yeah, I think, that one. The one I didn't want to buy just because it had too many other flaws. Let's see what we got here. Kind of solo on this end. 6. Got a T1 heavy over here. Always be mindful of what you have to back you up, because when you're going it alone, although there's already been a lot of casualties, there is a Sherman. Which we know we can get through him if we have the T1 heavy rolling up. Hello.
Enemy is hit.
Thing is, too, with this vehicle, I mean, we have rate of fire, but... Oh. I was going to try to track him.
They're hit. Enemy is hit.
Keep him tracked, perhaps. Moving right along. Let's see if we can find their artillery. I'm not the fastest tank on the planet, but if we can perhaps light them up, that might benefit the team a little bit. It could be anywhere. They could be in these bushes here somewhere, maybe. There's one. I'm just going to keep rolling forward.
Ready to fire. Target is moved away.
Because I don't want to give him an easy target. Oh, this guy's not really paying too much. Ow. Panzer IV hit me.
The radio man is bleeding. We can't rely on it.
Oh, back out. How am I...
Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
Where were the... I'm surprised he had an angle on me. That Panzer IV, I couldn't see where he was, but... Does that Churchill see me? Son of a gun. Bugger off. They all turned fire at me, and that's fine, because guess what? Deal with the rest of my team, chumps. That's fine. If your whole team wants to turn, do an about face, and fire at me, good luck with that. See, you know, the nice thing is, sure, I would have loved to get some kills, some flanking hits there. I really didn't do a whole lot except for hit that M4 Sherman. But at the end of the day, if you can come in and grab everyone's attention, then you've done something for your team. You know, it's not really going to show it in points unless you're talking perhaps spotting, which really I only got this one detection. If you look at damage by allies to enemy vehicles you spotted, which is nice, you know, to have that kind of credit. I think Wargaming is working on trying to reward you for other things because they've taken some flack for that throughout the development history of this title. And again, you know, I'll take the victory no matter what I've placed. And, you know, again, we did grab everybody's attention. Artillery started to turn around to look at me. The Churchill, the Panzer IV got some good shots in on me. I thought I was hull down, but I guess not from that angle. But, you know, so that's that. And I'll take it to the bank any day of the week. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you're enjoying the Memorial Day weekend. Definitely take advantage of the 3 times 50% off garage slots, credit increase on specific American tanks, and all the goodness. Of course, check out the main World of Tanks website for a full list of bonuses. There's also some stuff that they're doing for charities if you're buying stuff from the gift shop, and I definitely suggest checking that out because you'll also be helping people out as well, and that's always a good thing. And you'll get some cool stuff in the process. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.